Good evening, Cougs, and welcome back. Today is Friday, July 17th, 2020. I'm your host, Kassidy Cato, and you're watching at UH News. First and foremost, thank you all for tuning in with us this evening with UH News and joining us as we continue to spread awareness and insight on everything that's going on around campus and also in our city. Hopefully everyone is doing what they can in order to stay safe and healthy, especially due to the fact that we are, of course, in the middle of a global pandemic. The coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, has dramatically changed our lives and, for many, has caused much distress and uncertainty. Though many of us are still trying to figure out how to strategically navigate through this pandemic, researchers are working around the clock to discover methods and procedures to assist in combating this virus. The latest innovation designed by our very own UH researchers in collaboration with others is an air filter that catches the virus in the air and kills it instantly. This invention can be especially beneficial for not only the city, but also for society. According to research, this virus-trapping air filter is made from commercially available nickel that is heated to about 392 degrees Fahrenheit. This game-changing invention has been given the thumbs up from other scientists and medical researchers. However, it's not clear whether these filters will be available anytime soon. Therefore, we must continue to remain diligent and practice safety measures to keep the virus from spreading. Continue to check back with us every week for further updates. While the possibility of a virus-trapping filter may bring a sense of hope to many, students are also hoping for a breakthrough regarding the cost of tuition. It is no secret that this upcoming semester will be like no other. Many changes are expected to be made, including course delivery.
Hey Cougs, I'm your reporter Lindsey Jimenez, bringing you updates on U of H classes this fall semester. COVID-19 is still present and has led the University of Houston adjusting to new course delivery options. U of H students have 3 options for classes this upcoming semester. Face-to-face, also known as high flex, allows a safe number of students to attend class while still practicing social distancing. Students can also participate in class due to lectures being live streamed and recorded. Synchronous online classes will not meet face-to-face, but will meet at a certain day and time in an online classroom. Asynchronous online courses will not meet face-to-face or at a scheduled online class time. All materials will be online to access at any time. However, some classes will have meetings depending on certain courses. If you are unsure how to go about this semester, enrollment appointments began this past Wednesday on July 15th. Advisors will review delivery modes of enrolled classes and finalize your fall schedule. U of H students who have not enrolled in classes before July 5th can join an open enrollment starting Monday, July 20th. Stay safe out there, Cougs. This has been Lindsey Jimenez. Back to you, Kassidy.
Since many courses are expected to change their delivery methods, students are wondering why tuition isn't being affected at all throughout the changes. Remote learning existed before this pandemic, yes, but it seems as though remote learning may be the new normal format for students. However, many students have brought attention to their frustrations on social media by questioning why the cost of tuition isn't lowered since classes will be delivered online. I reached out to a few students who asked to remain anonymous and gathered their various opinions on the subject. Majority stated that tuition should be lowered since students will not be using the resources provided on campus with remote learning. After long deliberations, students have actually created a petition online that demands for attention for tuition to be lowered. UH News would love to hear how you feel personally about tuition costs for this upcoming semester. So feel free to reach out to us through social media and let us know if you think tuition should be lowered or kept the same. On top of concerns with tuition, students are also expressing their frustrations on what's going on in the housing department here on campus. Since many classes will be delivered online, students are wondering if it's even necessary to reside on campus. COVID-19 has prompted students to make a very tough decision on whether to reside on campus or remain at home. UH students have until July 24th to cancel housing for the fall without penalty. Those who have decided to live on campus must select their move-in time beginning July 20th via My Housing. We will continue with updates if any changes are made regarding housing options. And for our last story of tonight's newscast, the University of Houston is launching a nicely designed For the City t-shirt that will designate the royalty sales to go to the Cougar Emergency Fund. For those who don't know much about the Cougar Emergency Fund, it is a grant that is administered through the Division of Student Affairs and Enrollment. Only current degree-seeking students are eligible to receive this grant. Students must also be able to prove that due to a personal or emergency crisis, they are at risk of not being able to meet the cost of receiving an education at the school. The t-shirts that are being sold are also in collaboration with the well-known brand Jordan. The For the City shirts are available at many retail outlets on campus, as well as Academy, Dick's Sporting Goods, and more. You can also order this shirt online from uhteamshop.com. I'll be sure to order mine as well. And that is all for this week, Cougs. Be sure to tune in every Friday for our weekly newscast. Also, make sure you're following us at Coug TV on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Coug TV to stay informed about events around campus. Stay safe, everyone, and know we will get through this. This has been Cassidy Cato with Coug TV, your school, your story at UH.